should work. Pretty sure I can get the headset out. Welcome to a new video. We're currently close to the globe, but we're just over a bridge right now. Only because there's nowhere else to park. This is the only place that we can park today because of the US Open. There is another spot, but it's even further, so this is the closest we can get. Right now I'm building exactly what you saw in the thumbnail, obviously, in the title. And you guys remember the triple deck scooter and the double deck scooter. So what I thought was, what if I took the mini scooter deck and put it the same way I did the double deck, but put it all the way up as if it were like a seat. You know, you can probably sit on it and then roll around the park and stuff. So the guys at the park think I'm just gonna come through and just ride, and I definitely want to get a flash session today. I want to get some Instagram clips. I want to get a regular session at the skate park. So we got a lot to do today. But first, I want to see if I can actually get the mini scooter deck on this, which I'm sure I could. But I'm gonna need like another clamp or two just to make sure that it doesn't go down. And imagine like the deck at the top, like you can sit on it. And I'm sure anybody's gonna have a spare deck at home. If you have a mini scooter or a friend that has a mini scooter, I'm sure you'll be able to do this at home too, as long as you have like an extra clamp. But I'm not gonna film me building it. I'm just gonna try to build it because it might take a little bit. So I'll be back in 1 second, and hopefully this will work. Check this out. So same thing as the double deck, right? We have the mini deck, except I have a seat. Something's bending though. Something's kind of bending. I feel like it's everything. I feel like it's the fork, the bars, the actual deck. Just because of the torque, you're not supposed to have this much torque like at the top. But we're gonna play around with it. We're gonna see if it works to do something. Maybe do like a sit down nose mount. I'm gonna take this to the blacktop right now. And then yeah, I made this work, and it's kind of sketch because it's only held up by one clamp. Like I'm sitting on one clamp right now, which I know it'll hold, but it's just scary. So we're gonna take it to the blacktop. Okay, so we got another double deck. It's pretty much the same thing as before. And what's weird is that the last video we made here with the triple deck, it started to rain, it was drizzling, and as soon as I got here, like it wasn't drizzling over there, but as soon as I touched base at the blacktop, it starts drizzling. So hopefully it stops and I don't feel rushed, because last time we were rushed me to like finish the video so fast. But first things first is just to see if this thing works. It's so crazy. Like it just feels so scary the whole time. Only because the whole like thing that's bending and everything, and of course the plane's going by. Oh, amazing. But it just feels sketchy because as soon as you like sit, something's flexing. You can't tell what it is. Oh, it's everything. I think it's the handlebar, it's everything. So we're just gonna see if we can ride it. The one thing that kind of sucks is because you can't fit a headset in here, even with standard bars. So there's no spin. So like right now I'm like sitting and it's like, it's not spinning at all. Oh, it is weird, and I've always imagined having a seat on a scooter. I wish someone made it. Like, I wish someone made like an actual seat that goes from the deck, like a pole or something, some kind of mount. Maybe I should make one. Not too sure if people actually get it. It's kind of being lazy at the same time. Like you might as well just stand. But it'd just be cool to have. I always thought about it. I always see these electric scooters put seats, and they do have like attachments and detachments for those things that I've never seen on a scooter. Maybe I can get one of those and try to mount it, like for real. But for now, this is our seat right now. This is something that everybody can put on. Even if you don't have a seat or it's like an actual seat, you can use this as a seat. But I'll try to see if I can like no foot, like actually let go of my feet and try to make it like all the way down the blacktop. Just like letting go. And if I can feel good, maybe I can do like a manual, like a no-footed manual. That's a dream trick that I've always wanted to do, but it's impossible on a regular scooter. It's so sketch. Like look at this thing. Just like, it's so crazy looking, and it feels weird. Like you can't really steer too good, only because there's no headset. So when you put your weight on this, it's like kind of putting your weight on the handlebars. So it's like doing a chairman, and chairmans are possible, but you can't really steer them too good. You know, you can only go a little bit. We did the hang 10, but we did it in the last video. I gotta try to see if I can think of something different. The no-foot manual would be good, but my whole front end is bending. Like this entire front end is bending, and I need to ride the scooter today to get it flat sesh. Like the regular scooter's underneath it, not the mini scooter. I gotta ride today, so I'm not trying to ruin my parts. If I can think of some other tricks, somehow be creative using this top deck, it'd be awesome. If you guys have ideas or anything like this, or any contraption ideas, let me know. I'm always curious to see if rebuilding your scooter in a completely different way will open up a new trick. Like when I did the pegs on the clamp, I was able to do some weird whiplash thing. But I'm open to ideas, so if you guys let me know, let me know. Man, it's scary to actually land that. It's just weird. I think of it as like being a seat, but then the seat probably needs to be from the deck. Like you can't really have too much on the bars. You can, but you can't really sit too much. If I have a, I guess like a seat post, like right here on the deck, and it goes up, I know for sure I can do a no-foot manual. 100%. 100% I can do it. I just need to have like an actual seat. But this is still fun, it's still different, and it's weird. It's definitely hard to ride, super hard to ride. See if we can do like one more thing, at least. You know, I can do other tricks, but I want to be using this to do the tricks. I don't want to do normal tricks. If I can use this, that'd be awesome. So try to think of something else, do 1 or 2 more things, and then I gotta get this thing off and somehow figure out like real seat posts. So you guys know how to do like not no foot. You guys know how to do no hand manuals where like I hook I guess like the front of my toe underneath the deck to like hold the deck up. What I'm trying to do right now is the same thing, but instead of putting my feet underneath, I'm gonna use like the top of my leg and squeeze the top deck so I don't have to hook my feet under. So it's still like a no hand manual, but it's sketch. It's like super sketch because if you fall like I just did, that top deck is like ready to chop you up. I just tried like 5 different things, and all 5 things didn't work, but I have an idea for one more thing. Hopefully this could work. This is the most I can do. Sometimes the contraption videos I can do a lot, sometimes I can't. When I'm home, like I could imagine so much stuff with this thing, but then when I actually ride it, I'm sure everybody's done that. There's been so many times you're at home and you feel like you can do a trick so easy, and then when you actually get to the spot or you get to do something, you're just like, no. So I'm trying to do one thing. It's kind of like a fork glide, but because this deck's at the top, I'm gonna do fork glide and then like let this deck touch the floor. Kind of like how it is, but a little different. But it should work. I am going to cut this video short, not only because it's tough to ride this. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it feels cool to like sit on it and like let go of your feet, but that's really it. And then these guys are so noisy right now, so it's tough to really film. Can give me more ideas and stuff, you know, like just to figure out other things to do, other ways to rebuild the scooter. Still want it to be a scooter, I don't want it to do anything else. Think of a way you can build your scooter or add something to it, or another scooter to it, or 3 more scooters. Figure out something, send it my way, or even draw it up. Drawing it up is probably going to be the most interesting thing to see. Post it up on Instagram and then tag me, and just use my hashtag just so I can see it, and tag me in the photo. Let me know if you have some ideas or something that you think that I can actually pull off, you know. But yeah, we're actually out of here, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully you guys have some awesome ideas. I look forward to them. But until next time, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm making videos every single day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace.